What's happening? What's happening? Hope you guys are doing well. This is gonna be a quick message. um, Everything is all good over here. Good vibes. I feel excited. Like I feel like I have been receiving a lot of downloads, but I kind of need to like write things down and sort them out. Okay, brought my notebook with me today so that I can really get some stuff on paper, because it's time to really manifest and set some intentions and stop acting like a little bitch. Like stop crying, because we have the power to transform our lives and make whatever we want happen. So it's time for us to like take that action. Okay, so I'm feeling like excited and geared up to like do some shit that requires me to be calm and patient. So it's really funny. It's like I feel really excited to go after goals, and it's like, well, step one is meditation and figuring out what those goals are. You know what I'm saying? Champion of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna be a win though. So it's like it's this energy of feeling like I already won. Okay, or mastery with this 33 energy. Self mastery is occurring. Okay, so you may feel you are leveled up, you're on a new level now. Of course, like next level and you're a beginner again, but you've mastered some things within yourself that has given you real power. Okay, having control over yourself, your mind, and your body, that is real power. Mastering your thoughts, okay, and your own energy, that is real power. I like to pretend like power is when you have it over somebody else, but how can you expect to have actual power over somebody if you have it over yourself? People who have power over others, it's due to manipulation, illusions, and literal lies. Okay, because real power over another person would be that person choosing to follow you, knowing the facts, choosing to follow you as their mentor, leader, whatever. Okay, that is power over another person. But um, and even still, you don't have power over them because they can choose not to do what you say at any point. So what you want to do is focus on your own personal power, so that you don't have to be worried about what other people choose for themselves. Okay, so yeah, self mastery though. Eight of Cups. I feel like you had to let a lot of things go, people go. I feel like these letters. I feel like they're unsent. You're not even really telling people why you don't fuck with them anymore. You just had to move on, okay? And it's sad, and you may be grieving these relationships, okay? Or who you thought they were supposed to be. You know, you probably wanted to take them with you, but could not. Uh, but had to let them go. Oh well. About everybody who had to get cut off because it was for a reason. They didn't align with you and ultimately would stop you from where you want to go. Champion of Swords, okay? This is like mastery of your mind, okay? Your mindset. Let me get a little bit of air. Um, yeah, having mastering over your mindset. Look at that peacock energy. That's confidence. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. I'm sorry. It's in my mind, but I cannot sing it. Yeah. Feeling about yourself, though. Your confidence is up based on how you've mastered your energy. People can't just go and upset you. And they also can't, like, tease you. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff doesn't hurt your feelings like it used to. All praises to the Most High Power. We are grateful. Okay, so a couple flipped here. Let's read the story. So we got Five of Cups, Death in the reverse, Strength in the reverse. So there's definitely something that wanted to or wants to bring you down, okay? Wants to take you off of your high horse. They'd love to bring a death to that energy. They'd love to see you're confident in all this champion energy that you're in, and leaving people behind energy. They would love to end that for you. They would love to make you stop in that track. They would love to take your strength. I feel like this has something to do with like your relationship with your kids, or like your immediate family as well, even your ancestors. You have this like protection here. Okay, so this even may just be the divine loving you. They would love to take your strength and power from you. Okay, and the way they would do that is getting you into this Five of Cups energy of you not being grateful. If you were to focus, like me as an example, I was adopted, right, at birth, but it was an open adoption, and I had a connection with my biological family from the age of 10 years old till now, I guess, right? Well, things never really went well. It was emotionally traumatic for me. But my grandmother left me an inheritance. She wanted me to have property and some money. And my birth mother was the power of attorney over my grandmother, okay, at the time, because she had gotten sick. And she took it upon herself to withhold my inheritance, forge documents, and like when it was becoming difficult, basically they lied to the court that I was dead. Okay, because they're like, well, they kept trying to say that I was crazy, there was something wrong with me, but the judge is like, well, we want to see this person produce this person. And they don't want to do that because then I show up as me, then I get the money, right? So they said I'm dead on paper, and simultaneously a hit on me by putting an insurance policy over my head, and then letting everybody else in the family and what other networks they have, they are Masons, or like, have a like mentality, right? They told everybody, hey, we're going to get this $1 million to split once we kill this person. Me. And I'm a mother of 4, by the way, and me and all 4 of my children were named on this inheritance. My grandmother had me write it out, okay? Write who my successors were. So I said all that to say is that happened to me in real life. Still going, the case is still ongoing, okay? What they really wanted to do was bring down my vibration, make me sad, take away my confidence. Right now that, and by the way, my mother died of this. She died last year. She just dropped dead out of nowhere from all the damn spell work and magic. Okay, so there are consequences to treating people that way, especially anointed ones who are in their purpose and not bothering you. I would say anybody who's innocent to you and hasn't done anything to you, no matter what the relationship. They want me to get out of this energy, okay, of being confident, champion, and mastering myself. They want to be able to poke fun at me and have me have a reaction, and record it and blame me for something. And also this 5 of Cups energy is like a depression, okay? So you'll pour out your own cups. You will feel ungrateful. That's what I was originally saying, is that feeling ungrateful, then this lack of strength and death energy can take over. Okay, that is like literally, last time I talked to my birth mother was in 2017. We got into a fight, and just based on how everybody reacted, I was just like, these are not my people. Like, I'm just gonna go work myself. And I was grieving. Okay, I was grieving, okay, over this. But I went to therapy and did the healthy things to grow. And if I had not done those things, their black magic to stop my heart and make me crazy could have actually taken an effect. But because instead of, waiting for them to heal me, and I healed myself and I mastered myself, their tactics, okay, and that's what brings us to the Mason thing, their Freemason tactics of manipulation did not work. Okay, they did not work on me energetically, and they did not cause me to have a reaction because I truly have mastered my own energy. Okay. Oh, wrong card. That's that card. This is mastery card. Mastery card. confidence card, okay? Um, so yeah, there's definitely this energy looming of wanting to destroy your power and your strength, but it's gratitude. Okay, being grateful for what you have now. So that's another reason I was trying to remember, why did I even bring up my mom and all that? It's because I could be like, oh, they stole from me, so sad. I lost a lot. I was homeless. um they destroyed my marriage. Okay, they destroyed my friendships. They sent men in particular. I was raped. Okay, so this all happened within the last 2 years. So I did take losses, but because of my self mastery and my connection with spirit, I not allow it to take away my strength. I was able to transmute that energy and take all the hate they thrown at me and say, y'all niggas hating on me that bad, I must be amazing. And that just kills the whole their whole plan. What their whole plan is to get me to take myself out. As anointed ones, nobody can kill us. Nobody can hurt us. Nobody can stop us from being on our path. The only one who can stop us from being in alignment is us. When you're anointed, the only one who can stop you is you. So that's why you have to take personal accountability. I gave them way too much power over me. I should have known 15 years ago that they weren't my people. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I should have learned 10 years ago that my mother just didn't have it in her to be a mother to me. Okay? But so I can take accountability that I was waiting as an adult. I was still mother me. Okay? So I had to take accountability that no, I'm grown. I have to heal myself. And because I chose that, I have my own power. If I was still like, well, nobody ever came to love me, so that's why I'm just sitting here, then I'd be dead. Okay? I'd be dead. Okay? Because heart attack spells will work. Instead of me going into prayer about the heart attack spells, and God, just help me, at least let me finish my work before you take me if it's time. Instead of me getting into an energy of like that, I would be like, I need to see a doctor. Oh my God, I have heart problems. Oh my God, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like this, and them heart attack spells ain't no joke, because my uncle Jabari, they killed him. They killed my grandma via tea. They dug at her spirit, dug at her spirit till she didn't have it, and they started poisoning her. This is my mother who died for all this shit. Before my grandmother's funeral, my uncle Barry, who was only 43-year-old, died out of nowhere at home. Everybody who died at home suspicious to me. And I had been feeling the heart heart issues, like the little stabbings. Okay, I went to the emergency. But but just for cautious, after my uncle died, I was like, well, maybe we just have heart problems in the family. But I kind of knew. Anyways, I went and I checked it out. Ain't shit was wrong with my heart. Okay. Um, and after that, it stopped, right? Even more recently, they've been trying to kill me because after my mother's death, I guess, the power transferred, and instead of just giving me my motherfucking money, maybe because they're in so deep anyways, they still were trying to kill me. And I think that, things are really taking a head now. So I knew I was feeling the heart pains, right? And I said, God, I'm sending this energy back. Seen a message on my Facebook about my cousin, heart failure, and how she's got to heal from it. So yeah, that's definitely something that death is definitely in the air, looming. Okay, but if you have a particular type of strength, you can overcome it. Okay, so I do have to go back there and hope that this message reaches somebody who needs to hear it. Okay, live free and die hard.